Thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for that you are going to again share your experience about creativity and innovation. I have three simple questions for you. So the first one is, you have experience from, we can say, several companies. Can you pull out one creative inspiration, or we can say method, you have go through and you cannot forget it about this, this method or inspiration?
For sure. I really like to use a very simple method, which is called 5 Whys. So whenever I face a problem, I just simply try to clearly make a statement about the problem and then starting to ask a simple question why. It could be 5 or more, even less times, and the main goal is to just get to the root cause. So once you ask the question why, try to find the answer which is always supported by a fact. It's really simple, but surprisingly very effective. I'm using this always when I have to solve simply or, let's say, moderately difficult problem.
Okay, thank you for this inspiration. I'm going to try it. My second question is, you must be willing to take a risk in developing your, we can say, creative skill in order to move forward. What is the biggest risk you have recently been willing to take in applying creativity or innovation?
Well, from my point of view, one of the threats in innovation in a company is a lack of follow-through. Mm-hmm. The easiest part is having a good idea or having an innovative concept, but to seeing them through, it's always the hardest part. When it comes to investing time and money into innovation, it's always a problem. And be sure that you just can't skimp just because you're not sure if the innovation make money your company immediately.
Okay, thank you. And last question. Creativity is about introducing new things and, we can say, bypassing stereotypes. Can you tell us one simple thing you have introduced into stereotypical processes that can be beneficial?
For sure. Well, I'm working as a chief commercial officer, so a large part of my job is just making text, sending emails, and so on. And maybe it's hard, but when I have a difficult problem to solve or have to write a difficult document, I'm just simply turning off the monitor before I started typing.
Okay.
Because once you don't have a chance to edit the text immediately, you need to have a different kind of mindset and start thinking in a different way. So instead of looking what's behind you, you have to focus on to look forward.
Yeah.
For sure you will make tons of typos, as I do, because I'm expert in doing typos, but you should fix later on. But if you have to edit a text before or you have to type a text before editing, it needs totally different focus and problem.
Okay, thank you very much for your answers.